what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. We are officially the first day of scary season. Hello, Eric. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Are you scared?
I am totally scared.
Ooh.
You know what I'm scared about?
What?
I'm scared about not being able to get anything anymore at the stores, at the car places.
Yeah, because of the strike?
Yeah, that's what's scaring me.
Dude, right? It's like a different form of the last, like 4 years ago, literally.
It's almost like in-country terrorism. It's like it's terrorism, dude.
Right?
It is, if you think about it, right? They're cutting off our supply chain. I mean, they're wanting money.
Right?
I mean, it's almost like the same kind of concept. It's crazy. It's very interesting, I gotta say.
So I haven't read much up onto it. What's it about? Is it about the fees? Is it about the port stuff?
Yeah, they want over $200,000 in payments. So they want the workers. They want 75% pay raises, which is pretty crazy.
Ludicrous.
The people came back and said we'll give you 50. They denied that. So last night at midnight they went on strike. Now there's no ports. 45 ports in the United States are completely closed down. We're not gonna have anything coming in.
Oh my God.
So you're talking fruits, vegetables, cars. I mean, anything that you buy on Amazon, anything that's out there, you're not gonna be able to get. And the backlash on the whole thing is gonna be even worse because it's gonna take months to regain all those products back out to the world. And on top of it, all your fruits and vegetables that are in the containers, they're gonna be bad. It's gonna be just like COVID. Remember COVID?
Well, I mean, here's a just buy your fruits and vegetables here locally.
No, you're right. You're right.
There's a ton of places here.
But the problem,
even your meats.
But the problem is they can't supply the whole. You know what I mean? They can't supply everybody. So they have to deal with like Costco and Albertsons and all these other supermarkets to display fruit for everybody. So.
Right. Well, like I said, that's why there's farmers markets and locally sourced fruits and vegetables.
Yes, I do agree with that. 100%.
And and if
I bought three fruit trees for Michelle for her birthday.
See, there you go, dude.
So, it all worked out.
You have already started, dude. You're a contributor. I like this.
Oh my God.
And I will say, if you buy your meat from Amazon, you got some issues.
Yeah, I got some issues. Yeah.
You got some issues because it's probably that fake crap. That's almost. I actually saw jerky in the store the other day. And it was the cheapest stuff I've ever seen, but I think it was like 99 cents.
Yeah.
It was called Almost Jerky.
Did you buy it?
No. Oh. God, no.
Did you almost buy it?
No. I almost looked at it. I went, wait, what? Almost Jerky? And it's like vegan, processed soils and, blah, 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 and, pesticides and all this other crap to make it.
Oh, great.
Dude, I'm like, dude, you got who? So that's the deal. Meat is so good they have to fake it because they want to eat it.
Oh man,
does that make any sense?
It doesn't make any sense to me because you don't get any of the protein values. You don't get any of the all the stuff that meat has in it. Nutrients.
Meat is so good, but we gotta make the fake stuff.
Yeah,
that doesn't make it easy. Get the hell out of here with that crap.
Well, all I gotta say is get ready to pay even more for what we're paying for, and
let's see what are some of the things that. So maybe right now would be a good time to go stock up on probably toilet paper.
Probably toilet paper or a bidet. Just go buy a bidet.
Yeah, you know what? Like I said, during COVID, I mean, we did do the whole panic with the toilet paper thing, and I had to have my standards set lower because I'm a Charmin guy.
Gotcha.
Extra moist. But I had to set my standards down to just regular toilet paper.
Oh man,
dude. Okay, so if you know, okay.
I got you.
That's why you have to like triple ply the flip because you could punch through if you know what I mean.
You don't want a finger touching the.
You do not want to punch through. Okay, that is what I'm saying. Is that's why I like the Charmin.
Yeah.
Okay, if it works for the Bears, it's gonna work for me. Right?
I agree.
So, let's see. Water?
Yeah,
probably.
Water works.
But then again, I can drink water out of a hose. I know everybody's like, oh, yuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I still do that. You know,
it's funny because I've traveled around, different places. And a lot of these places have bidets in their hotel rooms and in the, in the bathrooms, right? And I have never once used it because I think it's the sickest thing in the world to touch somebody. I don't know. It just seems weird. It seems like I'm putting toilet water in my my culo.
It's kind of like having a backsplash.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody wants to feel that, right?
You're immediately going ew, but I think that might be different.
It's probably the cleanest way you could clean your butt. You know what I mean? Is through a bidet. So
I wonder if there's any bidets around here that's in use.
Oh yeah.
No, that's in. Like we could go.
Oh, you want to go?
Like a restaurant or like a high profile hotel.
Probably a hotel. Yeah, hotels probably have them. I bet you. What's the one over there off the 46?
Algredo
probably has them because they have a lot of Europeans and people travel and visit.
That would be cool to go find one, and I bet somebody has it in their house.
Dude, they have these. They have them for your
can buy
toilet.
it.
Yeah, you just hook it up to your water, and it's a little thing. That's the only reason why I know this is because I saw a dog playing with one on YouTube, and it was just squirting the water out and flooded the whole bathroom. But yeah, bidets are probably the best way to clean your butt. So if you can't afford toilet paper, go out and get your garden hose, I guess.
Yeah, but how long do you have to sit there and do? I wonder if anybody's used. You said you've never used one. I've never used one.
Never used one.
I mean, what do they do? Just like jet squirt your bunghole?
So here's the one thing, dude. It's like one thing to punch through with toilet paper. It's another thing to have something just kind of, getting up in there with
right.
It'd probably be an uncomfortable feeling.
Does it go inside? Like it goes? Does it go in? Does it shoot up your cavity anchor?
That's way above my knowledge. I don't know. I just think that it's something. Just I don't know. It's weird. It would be a weird feeling, I would imagine.
I know.
So maybe Kyle knows.
Kyle, can you help us out? Have you ever used a bidet, and what exactly happens? Dude, we're always excited when Kyle comes on, so that way we can understand more of our questions.
Yes.
Our mad scientist questions that we have here on the Morning Brew. Hey, let's give a shout out to the kids over there at daycare. Hey. What's up, Carson? Hi, Carson. Let's see, and I forgot to wish my daughter a happy birthday yesterday, Caitlin.
Oh, happy birthday.
Her birthday was yesterday, so we're going to be celebrating today.
What'd you get her?
My wife. My wife does that.
All
so
right, that's fine.
In her defense, she gets the gifts, and I'm just as surprised as
you absolutely
whoever
don't
receives them.
know what you got her.
I do now because I asked this morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So she said, well, I got her. I go, oh, so do I need to go get her a gift too? So or is this from us? We always have this conversation.
Right.
Us or you?
Well, I'll tell you what, fruit trees are cheap down at the at the Home Depot or whatever.
Right.
So yeah. Kyle says he's never used a bidet. It seems scary. It does, Kyle.
It seems unsafe because
because you just mentioned that you don't like your toilet paper to push through.
Right.
So imagine, I'm just saying, that's a lot of water pressure to kind of clean your bunghole. So that's, there's some things going on up there that I don't want going on.
Is there directions? Do you have to tighten up? Do you
tighten up? You wouldn't want to tighten up because you want to clean, right?
So you loosely let it let your cheeks
unpucker? Flow. Let your cheeks just flow.
You cough? What's the hang up on this thing?
Probably sound like the Keebler elf.
Right? There's actually one we stayed up in. We went to Chico for my nephew's graduation, and we rented an Airbnb, and the bottom bathroom had, but it wasn't it was an aftermarket. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah, to where you can put it like under the toilet seat or on the toilet seat or something like that. So it's not like a full bidet, but it's an aftermarket one.
Well, they have ones that are in the toilet that shoots a stream straight up your butt crack. Then they have ones like when I've traveled around, it's like a shower, a shower head thing that you can shower yourself.
Yeah.
And then that you just kind of.
Oh, I got that in my RV next to the toilet.
Yeah, but that's to clean your toilet though. I guess you could clean it for your butt too. I don't know.
I thought you could shower while you're sitting on the toilet.
Yeah, some RVs have
that, but think about this. If that thing's squirting up in the middle, like you sit down, what if the person behind you was messy and there's still some remnants?
That's what I'm trying to say. Dude. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's
Okay, let's stop talking about this because this is not sanitary. This is disgusting, and
I'm going to go ahead and put some hand sanitizer on right now.
Right? Who invented that? The Europeans?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but I feel dirty, so I had to put some hand sanitizer on.
Okay, it probably where it came from. I bet it came from the Romans because they used to have you know what I'm saying?
In the Acropolis, they have a toilet that they all sat around, dude. Mm-hmm. Like 50 toilets. I was there, and I sat on a toilet. I sat on one of their toilets, and I was looking around.
Latrine.
A lateen, yeah. And I was like, dude, I couldn't imagine like sitting here taking a crap, and then like say you're next to me, like, hey, Eric, how you doing today? You know,
right?
I couldn't imagine doing that. You know what I mean? It would just freak me out. I gotta poop alone anyway, dude. I'm a silent pooper.
Yeah, dude. I go home. I don't, dude. I don't use public.
I don't either.
Dude, I'll drive an hour just to go crap at my house.
I've like used a porta potty like 4 times in my life, and it was the most disgusting thing I could ever do. So.
What is Kelsey says? Madonna Inn has a spa. What did she say?
Madonna Inn Spa has heated toilets, seats, bidets, and fans to dry. So awesome.
I've never seen those in the bathrooms.
So not only do you get a little flush, you get the hand dryer thing going up there too as well.
It could be probably in like the rooms.
I know the Japanese have the best bidets though, because I've seen that like on TV and stuff like that. You know. So everybody wants a Japanese automated toilet. I guess it tells you hello and all this stuff. So,
well, yeah. Well, let's see. We're gonna try to find a bidet locally, and I'd like to go. And would anybody be? You think anybody would be down for like filming it?
Dude, just take a GoPro in there and be like, all right, I'm in here. And,
all right, I'm gonna try out this bidet.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll call Madonna in and see if we can go and scope out the bidet and just kind of get a tutorial.
Wash it, please, first. Wash it.
Maybe somebody sells bidets around here.
Oh, it could be. I bet you they do. I bet you Idlers probably can get you a bidet.
Should we call Idlers right now and see if they have bidets?
Hey, Jen. Welcome to the Morning Brew
Show.
Show.
Can we speak to Jennifer, please? Jennifer, we're here. We have something to ask you.
I don't think they have
toilets. Do you guys have bidets?
I don't think they have toilets there. I'm not sure if they do or not.
Yeah, that's Idler's Appliances and home decor or home furnishings.
So she's very adamant about saying it's not in rooms, it's only the spa area. So you could go to the spa and enjoy.
Where's the spa area? So you go and get a massage, and then you go to the bathroom.
I didn't even know that they had a spa there at the Madonna Inn.
You know what? I don't think a bidet is for number 2. I think a bidet is for women for number 1.
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Wow. It's eliminating toilet paper is the whole thing.
Huh.
That way you don't have to wipe your butt.
Okay.
So.
All right, let's move on.
All right.
Hey, we're in a heat warning this week. So I went and took the boat back on Sunday.
Okay.
Because summer is supposed to be over.
Right.
And now we are in extreme heat warnings this week at 100 and up to 110 degrees all week long.
I got some weather. You want to see it?
Yeah, let's check this out.
There's the weather right here.
Yeah,
tomorrow, oh my God.
Look at this.
Or today. Wait, this is yesterday.
Yeah, it's 105, 107, 103, 100, 100, 100, 100.
Oh my God.
So we're back to being in summer mode. So we have, did we advance past fall through winter and back to summer again?
I'm not even looking forward to this. I'm gonna go hide.
So heat advisory remains in effect from 11 a.m. Tuesday through Wednesday for Paso Robles and the surrounding areas. High temperatures are expected to range from 95 to 115 degrees. The advisory covers the whole of San Luis Obispo County. Weather Underground is predicting a high temperature of 99 today. So the National Weather Service warns that there is a high risk for heat illness among sensitive populations, including the very young, the very old, and those without air conditioning or a bidet. Precautionary measures include drinking plenty of fluids, stay hydrated, of course, staying in air-conditioned rooms, and using a bidet to wash your face frequently.
You got to cool off somehow.
Right?
You got to cool off.
So, yeah, dude, we are back to being hot as hell.
It's nasty. It's just...
But it's a different... So have you ever noticed the heat now versus the heat during the summertime? Like, say at the beginning of, like, June or July. The heat now is different.
Like
than
humid.
It's humid.
Okay, yeah.
But it's only... There's only, like, a short peak, right? Okay. And you're only, like... See, back in the day, noon to 1 used to be, like, your peak hours. Now everything's moved forward.
It's like 3 o'clock.
Exactly. Yeah. So, like, the whole world... That's even why, like, we're in summer right now. So, like... If you were to take a step back 25 years, today would be like June 15th.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
So everything has shifted. Like the whole world, schematics, the climates, everything has shifted forward. Okay, right?
Yeah.
By sometimes like 60 days.
Right.
So we're like in the beginning of middle June or so right now.
It feels like it. It's going to feel like it today and tomorrow for sure, you know? So, yeah.
So we'll have this weather through October. Right? And then towards the end of October, we will start going into fall.
And we're going to be in an El Nino season, so it doesn't sound like we're going to get rain. Because it's like El Nino is the rainy season, El Nino is not the rainy.
No, El Nino is no rain. El Nino is rain.
I think we're El Nino then.
But no, we're actually in between.
Oh.
So it's going to be a warm winter, but it's going to be wet.
Okay.
So whatever that is, I read that in the almanac.
The farmers?
Yeah.
Farmers.
Yeah, so it's an El Nino Nana, whatever between Nino and Nina.
Okay.
So it's going to be warm, which is going to mean lightning, thunderstorms.
Right.
I mean, look at back in Georgia, looking back on the East Coast right now. I mean, it's there's millions of people without power.
Well, look at the hurricane, yeah. North Carolina, Florida, Georgia.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's people back there that did you see the power trucks back there? Did you see this was on the news on Saturday?
Okay.
Of like all the PG&E trucks would be. Dude, there was thousands.
I think there's people from California, all over the country that went there and is trying to help them out because they said it's almost as worse as Katrina.
Yeah, they're talking power is going to be out for at least until like the 6th or 7th of October.
Right.
So.
Well, speaking of hurricanes, we have a hurricane specialist on the phone right now.
Rock you like a hurricane. All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Again, thanks for tuning in. Hey, make sure that you guys hit subscribe and hit the little ding button on our YouTube channel, so that way you'll be notified when we go live. And also, please make sure you guys share those to everybody that you know. Click on it, send it to their cell phone, send it to their email, type it on your phone number, send them in a letter, whatever it is, and make sure you can subscribe. But we've got Lori Bryant with SLO County News on to tell us all about what is happening here in the North County. Lori, good morning.
Hey, good morning. At about 6 o'clock, we did have a small fire. It was a vegetation fire. They were able to get it out right away. And that was on, 46 East, right in Paso, right before the Highway 46 East on Highway 101. But they got it out right away, so that's cleared up. We did have a pretty big fire, Soda Lake Road, yesterday. I think it was 600 acres total, and it was going for a while, but they were able to catch that. And we also have the growl testing for the siren things today and tomorrow.
Okay.
So if you hear it, don't run and hold, it's not aliens, it's just they're testing them.
Right?
Yep.
That's
pretty much it. I mean, other than that, we are doing well. It sounds like Verizon's back up and running, and that's a good thing. And it's a good thing I had AT&T yesterday, and that's pretty much all I have.
So, Lori, did you hear or be advised about the earthquake on Sunday?
I got a thing saying there was an earthquake, but I didn't feel anything. I was watching football.
So there was a conspiracy, not a conspiracy, but a what do you call that? Not a warning, but anyways, that the earthquake. So if you remember, here in the last probably 3-4 weeks, there has been a ton of earthquakes in California.
Yeah.
And it has been here like locally. I mean, it's Templeton. There was one out in Parkfield. So they've all been kind of centralized around the San Andreas Fault. Right?
That's not a good thing.
Right? And so the San Andreas Fault hasn't rock and rolled like literally.
94.
Huh?
94.
94.
Right. It hasn't literally rock and rolled. But there's a deeper concern because there's dormant volcanoes in California. Right? So no, this is true. This isn't me saying.
You were going to make me spit my coffee.
Yeah,
here we go. We're going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, there it is.
No, this isn't me saying this. This is scientists that there's a bigger concern that there's dormant volcanoes in California that could be activated by a strong earthquake that goes along the San Andreas Fault. So I'm just saying that we need to be prepared for potential lava.
Oh, God. Everybody's running out of their house right now. Oh, my God.
I was going to say, how do you prepare for lava? Like, really? I prepare for fires, so I guess it would be similar. But if the volcano pops up underneath our houses, we're just done.
So speaking of volcanoes, remember like 5 years ago when Hawaii, when that volcano in around Pahoa and Hilo, that volcano erupted? And basically wiped out towns, right? And houses. Right? Whatever.
Yep.
It's like all of a sudden they just stopped like reporting on it, right? Was it over?
Well, I'm sure that's the problem with the media, right? You get breaking news and then you get more breaking news. So what's more important? I don't know. I haven't heard much about the volcano anymore, just like you haven't.
Yeah, that was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, if I logged in, I guess it would tell me more of the history or what's happened since. But the media is so constantly changing. Like, I'm going to hang up here and I'm going to say nothing's going on the roads. We're looking really good. And then boom.
Right? Well, the crazy part of that was my in-laws had a house in Hilo. And they built it over there. And we went there once. It was great, blah, blah, blah. I'll never go back. But so once they realized that we're never going to go over there, they decided to sell their house and kind of more do stuff within driving distance type thing, right? And so this lady that bought the house, which was 2 houses up from her daughter, she was like in her 90s, and so they bought the house. That house closed. She moved in. Literally 3 weeks later, the house is gone because of the lava. The whole town is just decimated by lava. Talk about bad luck, huh?
Bad luck.
No kidding, right? Look at all the people in Florida that just got like slammed right now, in Georgia, and
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Would you take an
and
earthquake
then all
or a
we're
hurricane?
Do is die a heat stroke.
Yeah.
So, Lori, earthquake or hurricane? Massive earthquake, hurricane. Which one would you rather go through?
Well, we went through the earthquake.
Well, when? In the San Simeon?
Paso.
Huh?
94.
The Paso one.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the Paso one. That was San Simeon earthquake. That was in when was that?
We're losing the battle here.
Okay.
We're losing the battle.
So
I'm more scared of fire. I'll be dead honest. I'm more scared of fire than I am earthquake, and I'm certainly not scared of a hurricane.
No.
I mean,
Really?
If we have a hurricane here, that's it. We did have a small tornado. That would be kind of scary because when I was in Nebraska, we had them all the time.
Yeah, no
but
thanks. I'll take earthquakes.
I would rather deal with, I guess I'd say earthquake than a hurricane. Well, no, because a hurricane, you get like a 3-day notice. So you can run away. An earthquake, we don't get a notice. We just think we're having a stroke.
You have 3 days before your house is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have 3 days to drive away.
Wow, that's so crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Fire scares me the worst because it moves so fast and it changes so fast. That scares me the worst. Earthquakes, I mean, if we fall into a hole, we're going to fall into a hole.
Uh-oh.
We're certainly not going to shift over to the ocean like everybody thinks.
How do you know?
You don't
have you
know.
have you seen that piece of land that's down there off of the coast in Shell Beach where it used to be connected?
Yeah, they're going to go fall in the ocean. Paso's not going to fall in the ocean.
Well, if you see a big wave coming over the mountains, then we're in trouble.
Oh my God! Yeah, everybody's in trouble at that point. Jeez.
Not me. I'm up on top of a hill, so I'll just have oceanfront
Get out your
property.
floaties.
Right? Awesome. Well, Lori, we appreciate you calling in and telling us all about what's happening around the North County and having fun while we do it. And you have a great day, and we'll see you. Talk to you tomorrow.
Hey, be safe, and just realize it is going to be brutally hot today.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, bye, guys.
All right, bye-bye. Lori Bryant, SLO County News. The message of the day is to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
Okay, so Eric, here's a real question. Actually, I'm gonna ask Kyle and everybody that's on right now. Okay.
Okay.
Does Pete Rose deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
I would say no.
Why?
Due to the fact that he was gambling, betting on teams in baseball. I believe he did drugs. I believe that he did some weird stuff as he was,
But the reason why he was banned, and mind you, Pete Rose passed away yesterday.
Yeah,
so,
I saw that, yeah.
So they called him Charlie Hustle. That nickname actually came from Babe Ruth.
Okay.
But anyways, so he bet on his team to win.
Yep.
Right. So he's betting on his team that they're going to win.
Yeah.
Okay. So who does that? Who bets on themselves to win? Everybody.
Well, I
right?
mean, yeah, but you can't. It says in your contract you can't bet. You can't do this. You can't do that.
But
so.
then you take like stuff like the Ravens linebacker.
Okay.
God, what was his name? The murder. He murdered somebody.
Right.
You take like all these Tyreek Hill. You take you take all these different nowadays sports.
Is somebody supposed to be calling in right now?
Not till 8. Should we take a break?
Yeah, we probably should.
Let's take a break. Okay, let's take a break, and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. It is Tuesday morning. It's Taco Tuesday. So we want to give a shout out to our sponsor, our What's Up North County sponsor, Suprema Meat Market there in Atascadero, guys. Get on over there to the location there at the south end of Atascadero. They have tacos, $1.99, all kinds of grub. They have chicharrones. They have everything and anything to make your taco day perfect. But right now, or soon, so we're going to have Kelsey Hazelton on right now to talk about this Holiday Bazaar event coming up that is actually hosted over there at Trinity Lutheran Church, which actually has a beneficiary of Echo Homeless Shelter. So, Kelsey, good morning.
Good morning. What's up, North County?
What's up, North County? Hey, so you got an event coming up in a few weeks. So tell me about it.
So I've been a part of this event helping a friend of mine since like 2011, 2010. But I've been running it the past 7-8 years. And we have changed things up this year. So we used to always be the weekend after Thanksgiving, Small Business Saturday, and really focus on getting people to come out and shop from our local small vendors. This year we're doing things a bit different. We've bumped it up a week. so people can shop for Christmas and Thanksgiving. So we are the weekend before Thanksgiving, hoping more folks will be in town and, want to come out and stop by and shop. And we're going to have a couple of different bakers out there this year. So
a couple of different what?
Bakers.
So
if people want to buy their pies for Thanksgiving or their cookies or, anything that they want for Thanksgiving or Christmas, place those pre-orders. We're just kind of changing it up this year, hoping for a better turnout. And the way it works is our vendors pay a small booth fee. I mean, I don't know if you guys have looked around, but events are expensive to be a vendor at around here. And so we really focus on, small local people. It's $50 to have a booth, and half of that goes to the church and half of that goes to Echo. And I think we'll get either Wendy or Austin on with you guys soon and talk about it too. But we're going to have some donation bins out there for Echo as well. They always need, jackets, blankets, bedding, all that type of stuff this time of year. And so we'll have that out there as well to help them.
Very cool. So right now you guys have about half of your vendors booths accounted for outside? Is that
I've got room for 20 vendors inside, and so far I've got about 15 of them booked. So I have 5 places left inside, and then I do have some covered patio options or some options where people could bring their own easy up. The outside is no guarantee. We never know if it's going to be rain or shine. So obviously we fill up the inside first, and then the outside is, you pick if you want to bring your own pop up or whatever. But there's plenty of room for all.
So, Kelsey, which one is Trinity Lutheran? Which one is that one?
Trinity Lutheran is the big brick church right next to Lewis Middle School.
Okay.
So if you're coming from Food for Less, you would see the Mormon church first on your left, and Trinity would be the very next one before you hit Lewis Middle School.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so the Mormon church being the big brick one. And then
Trinity's the big brick building. The Mormon church kind of sits off of the road a bit.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we're the big brick church and school on Preston Road.
Awesome. And so this is obviously benefiting Echo Shelters, which locations, campuses in Atascadero and Paso Robles. Wendy Lewis, obviously
great people over there.
Director over there. She's doing a great job over there. And they'll not only there'll be an event there that people can come and do their holiday shopping, which I'm assuming is going to be probably a lot of local crafters and stuff like that. Correct?
Yeah, there's all kinds of things. There's local crafters. I make fused glass, so plates and signs and home decor. But it's not just all crafts. There's we have a Scentsy person, so we kind of try to cover the gamut and have a little bit of something for everybody.
Very cool. And then at the same time, you guys will have bins for collecting blankets and jackets and whatnot for the Echo shelters.
And I know they always need, it sounds kind of funny, but they always need like boxers and socks and things like that. And then we also will have a lock box that Echo provides if anybody wants to give monetarily to Echo as well.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Is there a website that people can go to, Kelsey?
They can go to Facebook and search Holiday Bazaar Fundraiser. They can find me on Facebook, Kelsey Kaler Hazelton. I also send in my phone number to you guys, so if they want to call or text me, they can feel free. If they want to have a booth, have questions about stopping by, it's 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. that day. And so, we just welcome our community and want everybody to stop by.
And again, tell us the date.
November 23rd from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., 940 Creston Road, Paso Robles.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, we appreciate you calling in and telling us a little bit about this, and I look forward to having you and Wendy on to hear more.
You bet. And I have a side question for you as well.
Sure.
You kept talking about the carnivore diet and stuff with the new year, and you were doing that for a while. Have you ever been to a Brazilian steakhouse?
I have not.
Yep.
Where is this?
Well, the one we went to was in Henderson, which is a little bit outside of Vegas, but they have them all over. They have them in LA, they have them in Vegas, in bigger cities. But if you just search Brazilian steakhouse, it was amazing. And they use all kinds of different spices, and they had a Parmesan steak that was just killer. But yeah, it was amazing.
Well, all right. Now you have sparked my hunger button for this morning. So
Just go down to Joe's or Agape. You'll be good.
awesome. Well, Kelsey, we appreciate you. We appreciate you following What's Up North County and being one of our biggest supporters and followers. And look forward to having you and Wendy on.
You bet. We appreciate it. Take care, you guys.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, guys. Hey, there you have it. You guys look more to the Holiday Bazaar coming up on the 23rd of November, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be at Trinity Lutheran. Benefits the Echo Shelters. So we're going to have Wendy and Kelsey on. Talk us a little bit more about it. So we're back on Pete Rose. So he passed away. Okay, so obviously yesterday he passed away, died at 83 years old. He has been fighting to get into the Hall of Fame for years.
Right.
And this actually kind of saddens me because he actually had a plea like within the last 30 days.
Oh, is that right? Before he died?
Yeah,
Oh
and
God.
So it doesn't. I didn't really see so much of what he died from, whether it be complications, a heart attack, or whatever. But I mean, in today's standards versus what he did back then, I mean, in my opinion, he served his time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you were saying though, there's so many other athletes out there that have done so much worse. You know what I mean? Done roided up to get better and all this stuff, and
right?
I mean, I don't know.
So I mean, it's kind of like the time doesn't fit the crime, type deal. Okay, so yeah, he was banned. He was banned for
long time.
How many years? He was banned in 1989.
Yeah, I got to see him at Angel Stadium in the 80s when I was a young kid. I got to actually watch him play.
Wow. So Rose
Reggie
spent most
Jackson,
of his professional playing time with the Cincinnati Reds and also with the Philadelphia Phillies and the Expos. In that time, he won 3 World Series titles, set world's records for number of games played appearances, longest hitting streak in the National League, and collected a league-leading 4,256 career hits. The Cincinnati Reds organization released a statement saying that he passed away, blah, blah, blah. He was one of the fiercest competitors. Rose also managed the Reds from 1984 to 1989. So he was a manager of the Reds after, and then he was banned in 89. So he received his ban in 1989 for betting on baseball. The league said its investigation had found extensive betting activity by Pete Rose in connection with professional baseball, in particular the Reds, between this date and that date. The findings made Rose ineligible for induction into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Rose denied the allegations against him and repeatedly petitioned to have his Hall of Fame eligibility reinstated.
You know what'd suck if they did it now? You know what I mean? Like you're more famous after you die, type of thing. You know what I mean? So what if they go, we feel bad, probably died of a broken heart, give him the Hall of Fame, and like he'll never see it. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and that's the sad part is the fact. Okay, everything. Whenever you think of baseball, when you think of sliding into a plate, what do you think? What do you say?
Safe.
Pete Rose.
Oh, Pete Rose.
I mean, it's a slogan that is synonymous with baseball.
Okay.
Right, Pete Rose.
I know Pete Rose. I don't know the terminology.
Well, you're a baseball guy, so you know.
I never heard of
Pete Rose because he was just a wicked.
Rose?
Yeah, he was a slider. He was he was a wicked player.
He was a good ball player. I gotta say, he was a good ball player. But I mean, when you get caught, you don't.
Yeah,
the whole game is to not get caught, right? And he got caught.
I think what happens is it's the old guard that's on the board.
It could be.
You
that could be right.
Has animosity with Pete Rose.
Yeah.
Just like
if that's the case, football would be completely gone. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I mean, football would be completely gone.
Dude, football is full of criminals.
Oh, 100%.
Drugs,
abuse.
Women, beating women.
Yeah, beating women.
Who was the one that beat his wife in the elevator last year? I mean, there's just there's a bunch of thugs, and so Pete Rose betting on his team.
Yeah.
Okay. Banned for a few years, give it to him. But now, if they do, it's gonna be bad.
I got a completely side question for you.
Yes.
Okay. Have you watched the rest of the Menendez brothers?
I'm done.
You're done.
Yes.
Okay, so I finished last night,
Can
too.
we talk?
Oh, shiznapples, dude.
Okay, let's take a break.
Yeah,
let's take a break.
All
Let's
right.
take a break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew with some more on the Mendez Brothers Monsters.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations, Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We are Tuesday morning. We're Taco Tuesday. Hey, make sure you guys get over to Suprema Meat Market. They are a What's Up North County sponsor. And make sure you give them a shout out and say, "What's up, Suprema?"
What up?
Yeah, actually run it. Just walk in the door and be like, "What's up, Suprema?"
We got Matt. Matt's on. What's up, Matt?
What's up, Matt? How you doing, buddy?
All right, so let's get into this.
Okay, so Mendez Brothers,
Mendez
Monsters.
Brothers, yes.
Okay, Eric and Lyle. Okay, I know Matt was watching it. Matt took our advice and started watching Monsters, the Mendez Brothers, and so, dude, that was
a roller coaster ride.
It was a roller coaster ride.
It's such a great, like, directed, produced show. It was so good.
So there was a lot of twists. There was a lot of like you had to follow it and you had to understand it, and you had to understand more what like happened in the past to understand what's happening now.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
And I still don't know if they were or weren't abused. I still don't know if the parents were abusive or not abusive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I literally left the show when it ended. Of course, I've got Milli Vanilli stuck in my freaking head all Sunday. Blame it on the rain. It's falling. Blame it on the stars. Anyways,
oh my God.
I'm going to miss you, girl.
Yeah,
Anyways,
dude. That was horrible. I would never do that to my mother.
Dude, I was a Milli Vanilli fan in my... Anyways, but when they finished that, I was left with like the same feeling as I feel after Big Brother, the season ends.
Okay.
Like, wait a minute. I still have questions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they're both in San Diego prison. They're down there in whatever the big prison. So they're both in the same prison.
Right.
So the lawyer or the detective or whomever was splitting them up, right? Because at the very end,
at the end, the detectives, one went to Folsom, and I don't know where the other one
Folsom,
went.
One went to Folsom, and the other one went somewhere else.
Yeah.
And so the Abramson was saying, you can't split up family, blah, 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 this and that. We're going to split them up, you know. And so, but now they're back together. So they're back in the same prison down in San Diego.
And they're up for parole, dude, in like 2 months. Did you know that?
No.
They have a parole hearing. I think it's like their first parole hearing in like 2 months. So
really,
I don't know if this Netflix movie like helps them or hurts them. I have no idea. There were so many emotions going through the whole thing. Like the whole first half of the show, I felt like, damn, dude, if these guys really got like raped and like really assaulted like that, I'd probably flip out too. You know what I mean? God, having a dad like that. But then at the end, they showed the dad like he was a nice guy and love you, son.
Exactly.
And oh my God.
And so it's like you don't know what was true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so then you see Lyle, you know, which is the toupee guy. Yeah. You got Eric, which is the pretty boy.
Oh, I didn't get the pictures of them. They look so much different. Like Lyle is completely bald right now.
Oh yeah. Well, dude, he was missing hair. I mean, he had a toupee when he was like 19, 18 or whatever. But his mind in prison, you know, like they were getting off. You know, no doubt about it. But then he screwed up by, you know, who would talk to somebody and tell everybody from the inside.
Randy, not only that, that's the second time they did it. They let the doctor record them.
Well, Eric
and then they let this
So
lady
Eric was
do it.
going nutty.
Yeah.
So he was about ready to jump off a bridge.
Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah.
so he told this guy had his own crazy world going on.
Oh my God.
You know, the doctor.
Dude, he's like, I want $14 million or something like that. from
Oh,
these guys.
dude. And so, but it was just so crazy. And then once they realized that, you know, they're done, they're spent. And then Eric completely clams up in the, you know, on the chair. You know, I don't know if that whole back and forth, Eric, move back. Oh, Eric, move back. Eric, you're popping.
I think that was real.
Do you think that was true?
Yeah, I think that was real. And I think her at the very end getting, you know, overruled. I think that actually happened because that judge was coming. Dude, you have to understand when this all happened. The riots, the Rodney King riots, you had O.J. Simpson, you had these other couple murders that were going on. They had to find somebody guilty, or else everybody was going to go free. You know what I mean? Type of thing.
So then there is probably their retrial because of the time. I mean, the argument is that society, time, you know,
society needed a guilty verdict
exactly
at that point in time.
So
people got off.
So they were innocent or shouldn't have been given that, you know,
right.
For whatever, you know, look at Bill Cosby.
I was tripping out because, like, in the beginning, I was like, okay, dude, maybe they go to an insane asylum. But then at the end, you know, after that first trial, it turned the page. And then they made them look just completely like they were murderers, you know, psychopaths. And it worked, you know? Yeah,
dude. It was definitely a series that was, I mean, I was addicted. I'd watch 2-3 of them at a time. And then again, when it ended, I'm like, oh, no, really?
Yeah.
A, now what am I going to watch? B, I searched up, you know, Milli Vanilli on my Spotify, so that way I can have the, you know, the soundtrack, you know, when I'm listening to it in the truck. And B, it's like, what's next?
Dude, I can see you in your lifted truck, cowboy hat on, sitting there, blame it on the rain.
Hey, do you remember Milli Vanilli? Do you remember when they got busted for lip syncing?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Do you remember what the dudes look like? That
just normal average freaking Joes.
No, dude, man. they looked homeless. That's why they had the image of.
No, but the guy didn't look like dreadlocks and
no, right. They were just average, but they weren't like all this, you know, this imagery that the two guys, whichever they are, but I mean, when they got caught and and then remember they tried to actually put out and produce an album.
Oh yeah, it stunk.
It was terrible. Oh,
here's the thing, though. Milli Vanilli lip syncs. Everybody lip syncs now to tracks.
Right?
Super Bowl, concerts, everything.
I know, right?
And now they're like doing, what's up, man? We started that whole thing.
Okay, so Milli Vanilli, they are the Pete Rose of that time.
Oh, that's good.
You know
that's
what I'm
good
saying?
Analogy. I like that. Okay, yeah. I do like that.
They're the Pete Rose, man. So now in today's standards, Milli Vanilli would have been popular. They would have been, you know, a Billboard. They would have been at our fairs. They would have been all over the place.
That would be funny to get the fair to have Milli Vanilli come out.
I don't know.
Freaking hilarious.
Miss you, girl.
What's Teresa say? I guess the writer gave you different perspectives so you can decide for yourself. I still can't decide what's true. I can't either. I know.
Yeah, because Teresa watched it before us too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna write them.
You're gonna write them?
Yeah, because
the Menendez brothers.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna see.
Leave me out of it.
I'm gonna see if they write me back.
Well, you have to be a chick, and you have to say I want to record you.
Well, it depends if we're talking to Eric because he's, you know, he's definitely a, you know.
Well, he
swings on both swings.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not gonna play that game. I just want to know.
Hey, buddy.
Because they're coming clean. Eric is probably the one to come clean the most before Lyle.
I bet you they've been in prison so long, dude. They're probably not people you want to talk to.
I'm going to try. See what the hell.
Okay.
Would you be surprised if they responded back?
If you were a pen pal with freaking Eric Menendez, yeah, probably be like, okay, Randy, we got to go talk to somebody, buddy.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna try. Okay, guys, listen. Here's the deal. You're here right here on What's Up North County Morning Brew. I am going to write and try to make contact with one of the Menendez brothers, and I'll let you know if I get a response. It'll probably be several months if I do, if anything.
You can send him a toothbrush.
Dude, a toothbrush? What? what? How erotic is a toothbrush?
I know. That's what I was thinking. There was a toothbrush. There was a shaving thing.
Yeah, the ball, the thing.
But then they put pins in they were talking about putting pins in his thing, and oh man, let's take a break.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back to the morning Chris weird Bruce.
My name is Jennifer Borhone-Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borhone family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, and we are talking all things Milli Vanilli, which is going to be headlining at the California Mid-State Fair this 2025 year. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so I'm writing Eric or Lyle Menendez. We'll see what happens.
We should get him on the phone.
Yeah?
Yeah. You can call him. I just need some dimes, man. I need some dimes. Send me some freaking dimes.
Dude, I know. Okay, so what's going to be the next binge watch? Dahmer?
That's what we were just talking about, me and Michelle. We were just asking, like, what would be next, Dahmer already has the documentary out. You know what I mean? He already has something like that. He doesn't have a Netflix show, but he already has, like, a documentary.
No, Dahmer is on Netflix.
Yeah, so
okay.
Is it a documentary or is it actually a show?
Well, it's like a series, like the Menendez brothers, the monsters. So...
I have no idea.
But there's all kinds of things out there to where you can watch. There's all kind. I think I'm gonna do the McMahon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's been popping up a lot on my
I think I'm gonna do the McMahon, and then Tulsa King just started like 2 weeks ago.
I know, but it's like only 3 episodes. I got to binge watch the whole thing.
I know.
I got to sit there and watch the whole freaking
and then
thing.
Landman comes out next month.
I saw that.
Which that is with Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
There's a couple other well-known namers in there.
Yeah.
But it's another. Oh, and so does Yellowstone. So Yellowstone comes out next month as well.
Right.
So there's all kinds of stuff happening right now to set us up through the rest of the year, and probably some other stuff. Who knows?
Who knows?
Now it's going to be the port.
By the time we know it, it'll be Christmas, and we won't have any presents because the port's closed. And
oh, dude! Right before the holidays, people are going to lose their mind.
It's a form of terrorism.
People are going to lose their mind. Hey, you know what? Go back to the old days. Make your presents.
Make them.
Make them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the last full-size Kmart in the U.S. is scheduled to close.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So the last full-size Kmart store in the continental U.S. is set to close this month, leaving only one downsized location to remain. The department store chain, which once operated 2,300 locations in the early 90s, will scale down to the last full-size store in Bridgehampton, New York, and they're going to be closing that on October 20th. So that means a smaller Kmart store in Miami will be the last one remaining in the U.S. market by Kmart, and now is owned by Transform Co. Also 3 stores. Blah 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 blah. So, do you remember Kmart?
Yeah, a little bit. We had one in Ontario, where I lived.
Kmart was my real first job.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I'm not even sure what my position was, which is probably nothing. I never ran the registers.
So we just needed to stand here and
I gave them
look important.
Yeah, I don't. I work nights.
Okay.
Or in the evenings, which suck. Which is another.
So you're
reason.
probably doing stocking, like stocking shelves and doing stuff like that. If you're working nights, most likely.
You know what? I don't know. I now I look
with
back
your
on
Milli
it.
Vanilli in your headphones, Stocking shelves?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't recall. I think I quit. I think I worked for like a week or maybe 2.
What's the worst job you've ever done in your life? Like that you needed money, you had to go there and you had to stick it out, and like you're just like, I hate this job. I hate it.
Pretty much anybody that
Is it what you're doing right now?
Pretty much anybody that tells me what to do.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But I think probably that one.
Yeah.
I just felt. I mean, I worked at the gas station once, as a gas attendant in Atascadero.
You're a chatty guy, so you would just sit there and talk with people, I'd imagine. All the old timers and shit or stuff.
I drank a lot of coffee.
At the gas station?
Yeah. We drank coffee with sugar. It was like we were wired all the time.
Right.
But I think the Kmart one was just because it was just, if anybody's ever worked in a department store under those lights, it's a weird, like it messes with your mind. I felt weird. I felt like I was in
sucking all the vitamin D out of you.
I think so, man. I feel sorry for the people that work inside department stores like all the time and has been doing that for years.
Like Target? Well, Target's pretty bright though.
I do remember that. Maybe it was because of nighttime. I was walking in from dark into this and again, I don't think I was there very long because I don't remember doing I don't even remember what I did. Maybe I stocked shelves. Maybe I don't remember sweeping. I don't remember going into the back. I don't remember washing windows. I remember, drinking Slurpees because they had the Slurpee fountain there.
Oh, yeah.
I had those often. I remember being in like the, clothing section. Anyways, so.
Hey, let's talk about beavers.
Beavers. Why? Why do you want to talk about beavers?
Because it's the next one on my list.
That's a weird intro. Let's talk about beavers.
Let's talk about slow beavers.
Let's talk about bidets and beavers. Okay, let's talk about slow beavers. Okay, the Slow Beaver Brigade receives grant for Salinas River Restoration. So the grant will support the Beaver Brigade's efforts to protect and map beaver management wetlands in the Upper Salinas River. The California Department of Fish and Game has awarded $41 million in grants to support 20 restoration and protection projects across the state. Among the recipients is San Luis Obispo Beaver Brigade, which received funding for their ongoing work in the Salinas River. The grant will support the Beaver Brigade's efforts to protect and map beaver-managed wetlands in the Upper Salinas River, a key area for biodiversity and watershed health. The funding aligns with the CDFW's Beaver Restoration Program, which aims to restore ecosystems. We are thrilled to have beavers in our river, and we will do our part to protect beavers no matter what. All right.
Protect your beavers. $40 million for beavers, really?
Protect your beaver.
$40 million for beavers, man. Don't they just need trees and water? I mean, they need money.
There's actually a huge population of beavers down the river.
Well, then they're not extinct. Why do they need $40 million? Right?
Well, that's between 20 different groups, not just in the San Luis Obispo.
So that's a lot of money.
So $41 million grant. So obviously the state has tons of money, or the federal has tons of money to give. Now, with this being said, what about the homeless that's down in the
there you go.
The rivers?
Yeah.
Okay. So they stop building when they find an artifact or a Indian
or a
something,
frog
right?
Or a bird or something.
Things shut down, right? That would help, or that would potentially disrupt the ecosystem, or the whatever's in the whatever. How come the Salinas River? How come the homeless? How come they don't shut? How come they don't move them out for potential harm to the beavers?
I'm just saying, 40 million for beavers. I mean, come on, that's our tax dollars. That's. Nah, it doesn't sound good.
Hey, Matt says that his buddy Shane did some time with Eric.
Oh, what does that say?
I don't know, but we got to get Shane on the phone.
We got to get Shane on the phone.
We've got to get Shane on the phone. Dude, I am going to get in touch with one of those guys, whether it be Lyle or Eric. I promise you this, okay? As God is my witness, I promise.
I think you're going to get I don't know, man. I wouldn't do it. And
then they get out. Hey, Randy, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Randy, remember we're pen pals.
We want to come on the show. Eric?
Dude,
Eric's in the studio right now, right, Eric?
Dude, I totally would. I would 100% put Eric Menendez in the chair right here. Would you not?
No.
Dude, he's signing that damn door.
I ain't coming to my house. That's for freaking sure.
Okay, we'll come to you, Eric. We'll come to you. We'll set up down there at the Pig Iron.
All right, I got to set up the box question. So the answer, or the question is sixth planet from the sun, 146 known moons, including Titan, which is the larger than Mercury, has been explored by several spacecraft. And the answer, what do you think it is? Which planet? Come on, just think of a planet.
Sixth planet from the sun, dude. I cannot.
Just think of a planet.
Astronomy, no.
Just say one planet.
I don't know.
Say the moon.
Venus.
Who cares?
Uranus. Bidet.
No, the answer is Saturn. Teresa said it, but she said it with a question mark. So does that count? Is that like a count?
Yeah, you can't ask a question with the question.
Yeah, you can't ask it. So she got it wrong.
Yeah, that's
okay. So better luck next time.
It's not. This isn't Jeopardy.
Yeah.
What is Saturn?
What is Saturn? So
yes,
Saturn is the answer. What's in my box?
Hey, so Eric, I got this dilemma at home that I got to talk about.
We'll talk about it after the show because that's.
We got to talk about it right now because
I
need Teresa and Matt on my side on this. I think. Okay.
What did you do now?
Does your wife decorate your bed?
No, we don't decorate beds.
Or do you just get up and then whatever the sheets are, and then when you go back to bed the next night, they look like that?
We don't have are you talking extra pillows? You talking
like
about
an extra like stuff that you can't use, like pillows that you can't lay on, blankets that you can't cuddle with. It's like decoration. So like my wife will decorate the bed with all these massive pillows and blankets that go over the normal like this is all fictitious. Like underneath is where the real stuff is.
Yeah.
So at nighttime when I go to bed,
you have to move crap around.
I have to spend 30 minutes moving everything off of the bed so that way I can go to sleep and get down to the yoke, right?
Yeah, gotcha.
And I'm like, honey, why do we do this? She goes, you don't want anything nice? I'm like, yeah, but I mean, nobody cares. Who's going to be up here and go, hey, that's a really nice bed setup that you got there.
Well, we got Matt that says his wife decorates everything. 30 pillows on the couch. I'm like, where do you sit? Teresa says, no, can't stand too much on the bed. So, yeah, I can't stand too much on the bed either. When I'm going to bed, I'm going to bed. I don't need to be like this teddy bear and this pillow and this that. No.
Right? When you head off to bed, you're ready to hit that sack, and then it's I always literally I come in there and I go, and then I don't know what to do with it. I have to wait for her to do it.
Do you throw it on the floor? Does she get mad if you throw it on the floor?
Evidently a box for the decorations.
Do you have a bin for the a bin thing?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess so. I had to.
But it's only for you guys though, right? Because it's not like everybody I'm not going to go to your house and be like, oh wow, your bed looks awesome, Randy.
Exactly. That's my point. That is exactly my point.
You do such a great job decorating your bed, Randy.
I know. I know she's going to be listening to this, and
she's texting me right now.
I'm going to get reprimanded when I get home tonight.
There's an F and the Y in the conversation.
I even believe my daughters will send me a text message today too. Dad, really? Bed decorations? I can already hear it now.
Bed decorations are overrated. That's like a 90s thing, isn't it? When they used to have all the decorations and the weird stuff hanging from your bed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just want to go to bed. That's it.
Yeah.
And then
go to bed.
I have to.
Yeah.
Anyways, hey, so were you part of the Verizon outage yesterday? I know you were.
I was.
Okay, which was bizarre because I wasn't.
I know, it was weird because we're same Verizon. We're sitting about 5 feet away from each other.
Right.
And your phone worked and mine didn't. And Michelle's didn't work either in the house. So
does Michelle have an iPhone or the?
She has an iPhone. I have a Samsung.
They
were both out. So yeah, it had nothing to do with the.
I was thinking that had to do with the iPhone platform.
No. It
was just selective. Yeah. So over 100,000 Verizon wireless customers reported experience service outage yesterday. Okay, based on Down Detector's outage map, most of the service issues were being reported on the East Coast, cities like New York and Atlanta, but there have been parts of the outage in Chicago, Denver, Omaha, and Indianapolis. Verizon users also voiced concerns about signal issues on social media, starting this and that. So wireless company said on X that it was aware of an issue impacting the customers, and they are working on resolving it. So by late afternoon, the number of users impacted had dropped to approximately 40,000. Verizon is already working on restoring service. So after the devastation, Hurricane Helene last week, Georgia and North Carolina are among the states that suffered the most damage. So
think about this. You just talked about Florida, all the hurricane area, right? That whole area where the hurricane was.
Right.
The ports are going to be shut down. They can't rebuild their homes. Cell phones are down. They can't communicate with their loved ones.
Right.
Dude, what are we doing?
It's
this
wild.
The United States, or is this like, I don't understand what's going on right now. I have no idea what's going on.
Again, we're in an election year.
Yeah,
right?
but election years at the end of this is usually bumping you up. Oh, hey, greasing the wheels a little bit. You know what I mean? They're not greasing the wheels at all. It's like just.
No, yeah, this is a complete explosion. Now,
like,
does the election have anything to do with the strike? No.
Who knows?
Is it greed?
They're also saying they don't want automated. What do you call it? Automated stuff to be doing their jobs either. They want a 6-year hold on any.
Robots and all that stuff.
Robots will do the job. Done. I don't know. Don't hold our supply chain.
Huh? I don't know, dude. It's now if they go on just kind of like remember the grocery stores went on strike, years and years ago.
Yep.
Football did that years and years ago, right?
Yep.
The unions went on strike. Well, what happened? Scabs came in. Came in and ended up finishing, football, and sometimes taking changing the direction of teams in their season, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody watch Keanu Reeves with the Replacements, right? You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But at the same side, what benefit does a strike have?
Well, put it this way.
It's only hurting them too.
Well, I know that, but they want $200,000 a year paid. That's what they want. And they said you're going to find out that our jobs are important when you don't have any cars, when you don't have any food. If you're coming on the news and saying that to the American people, of course the American people would be like, F you, dude, you need to get out of here.
Right.
I mean, but then again, I feel for them. I don't know. Who knows?
But it's the same thing as like the truckers. The truckers during COVID, right? They went on strike as well.
But not all the truckers went on strike though. There were still people going. Remember the guys that were driving the trucks and the people that were striking were yelling at them, cursing their names and stuff like that. But there was people still driving those trucks. They shut down 40 plus ports, dude, all in the United States. We're shut down. It's over.
Okay, so what's the resolution?
Well, it's either pay them the $200,000 a year.
So you said that they agreed to give them 50%, and they denied that.
They denied that. 50% raise. They want 75%.
Okay, so 75% increase in their annual
pay
salary.
And they get paid good money, by the way.
Right.
They get paid over $100,000 plus to do the job they're doing already.
Okay, so say they're making $40,000. Okay, so now they just bumped up to $20,000.
They're not making 40. Oh, per se. Okay, all right.
But yeah, so 40,000 they bumped up. Now they're making 60,000.
Gotcha.
They've increased their yearly income by 50% more. Depending on where they live, this and that. Like I said, I'm just using that as a number.
Right.
Okay, that's a substantial increase in pay, right?
Right.
Now, what happens if this all unfolds? They had 50%. Now the union is going to have the upper hand because things will start happening. Government will get involved.
No, government's not getting involved. That's the whole thing right now.
Watch.
Well, it should have happened already because they should have talked to the two parties and made a deal right now. That's what they should have done. Made the deal before the problem gets worse. That's what government's about. That's what government's here for. But they didn't do it.
Well, they're too busy. But anyways, like I said, it's going to be another disaster. Buckle up.
Buckle up for Christmas.
Hey, put some of that Miracle Grow on those fruit trees. So that way.
All I got to say is go in your garage and find Christmas presents now because that's what you're going to be using for Christmas.
Yeah, go to Goodwill.
Yeah, go
down to Goodwill.
Yep.
All right, man, it's at 9:25. Let's take another break, and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, my name is Ron Mullins with Remax Parkside in Paso Robles, California. I have proudly represented buyers and sellers in northern San Luis Obispo County since 1990. Give me a call to discuss how my experience can help you achieve your real estate goals. I can be reached at 805-235-2308. I look forward to the opportunity to earn your business.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in to What's Up North County. It is Taco Tuesdays, so head on down and talk to Alex there at Suprema and Atascadero and get your $1.99 tacos and carnitas and all that good stuff. And tell them thanks for being a sponsor of What's Up North County. And if you guys haven't, make sure you guys click on the YouTube share button. Okay, you can get there from our What's Up NorthCounty.com website. Go to YouTube, share that to your friends and family. Make sure they subscribe to What's Up North County, and make sure you get notified of every time that we go live. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Ron Mullins with Remax, North County Junk Removal, The Trailer Barn, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, Suprema Meat Market, and MGP Coatings, guys. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande. or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hi, my name is Ron Mullins with Remax Parkside in Paso Robles, California. I have proudly represented buyers and sellers in northern San Luis Obispo County since 1990. Give me a call to discuss how my experience can help you achieve your real estate goals. I can be reached at 805-235-2308. I look forward to the opportunity to earn